Yo, what's going on, bros? It is me, Jesse, and welcome to season 2 of my Bayern Munich career mode. You guys asked for it, and here it is. Now, this isn't going to be an official episode. It's just going to be an introduction to season 2, and I have a lot of questions for you guys. I don't know what we should do with our squad. I read all the comments you guys left in the season finale of the Bayern Munich career mode, and you guys told me to revamp the whole squad. You guys think that we should sell a lot of old players, bring in some world-class players to help us bring the treble back to Bayern. And bros, that sounds like so much fun, and it sounds like this career mode is gonna start off with a bang. Now, this is the starting 11 I'm thinking of rocking as of right now. This is gonna really weigh in on the transfers that we make this season. One of you suggested that we should do a 3 in the back, having 5 midfielders and 2 strikers, and I honestly do like the idea because Lewandowski and Werner together, they scored around 38 goals last season. So if we have them together, dude, they're gonna be banging in goals left, right, and center, and we'll have a better chance of winning games. Now, having a 3 in the back, that means that we're gonna lose the likes of Kimmich and also Alexandro, but Alexandro can't play as a left mid, so I'm thinking of just having him as a left mid. He has good crossing, good pace. The only thing he kind of lacks is passing, but either way, Ribery and Robin, these two are players that might be leaving. You guys suggested that we should sell them and get the most money we can, and I think it's a good idea. We did just sign them on contracts. If we would have not signed them, they would have gone for free. So I'm happy that we did sign them, and now we can get some money for them. So Alexandro is the left mid I'm thinking of having. Coman is obviously going to be the main right mid right now because he's the highest rated from all the young players we have. James is coming in as cam. We have him for 1 more year, so we're going to try to use him as much as we can. And also we got Tolisso and Thiago playing as center mids so that they can come up front and help out with the attack. Now, the 3 center backs I want are Hummels, Martinez, and Silla. Now, honestly, Martinez is the weak link in defense, and we did get Dyer, and he is pretty good, but I'm thinking of selling him this transfer window, and Martinez as well. If he doesn't fit into the squad, he might be packing his bags and leaving. But for the most part, I feel like our starting 11 is really good. These are the players on the bench. You got the likes of Muller, Ribery, Robin, Vidal, Dyer, Kimmich, and Karius. And if you look at our reserves, dude, we got a lot of players, man. We got Fekir, Costa, Rudy, Hisaj. We got players that came back from loan, players like Renato Sanchez, players like Gnabry. So these are some players that came back and are adding more depth to our squad, which is awesome. But there are a lot younger players on here, dude, that could replace Ribery and Robin, even Vidal, who's getting up there in age. So without further ado, let's look at the players you guys want me to sell and the players that you guys want me to sign. First, we're going to take a look at the players you guys want me to sell. We got Robin and Ribery. We got Javi Martinez, Arturo Vidal, Douglas Costa. Some of you suggested as soon as he came back to sell him, but I actually want to keep him to see how he does. And if I don't like the way he plays, then we'll sell him in the January transfer window. We got Eric Dyer, who didn't really do well for us. We paid 50 million for him, and he honestly didn't do that well. He was the center back that did lack the most. We got Juan Bernat and Nabil Fekir, who I believe didn't really show up. He got some good assists, he got some good goals, but I feel like he didn't do that well, and we should sell him. And we have some youngsters that we can loan out. Now, if we're able to sell all these players and get all that money and have all that space left in our squad, these are the players that might be coming in and filling in those gaps. Alexis Sanchez is obviously coming in the summer. We got him on a pre-contract negotiation, so he's coming back then. But these are the players you guys want me to get. You got Leon Goretzka, who can play as a center mid, a cam, center defensive mid. He's young, he has good potential, and he's a fan favorite that you guys want to come to Bayern. Keita Balde-Diao is a player that you guys suggested to take a look at because he destroyed us in the semis of the Champions Cup, so he possibly could be coming because of that good performance he had. There's a lot of players you guys want me to get from Madrid. Now, if we play a 4 in the back, Daniel Carvajal would be a perfect right back. Joshua Kimmich is 82 rated, and as the time goes, he can grow, and Daniel Carvajal could be our starting right back, but they'll be rotating back and forth. Varane would be a great center back to join our team. It could either be Varane or Mathis Delight, but I'm looking for a high-rated center back, and Varane, ever since Boateng left, we need a rock in defense, and Varane could be that rock that we need. Casemiro could come in for Vidal, but we do have Tolisso. He's good at shooting, good at defending, all around a very good player. So Casemiro is kind of on the fence for me. I'm not really sure about him. He's really good. I love the way he plays. He plays really rough, really dirty, and he gets away with it. So that would really add a good grittiness to our team. Paul Pogba is one you guys suggested, but dude, he's worth 100 million. He's worth a lot, and I feel like he's too important to Manchester United. Now we move on to some wingers you guys suggested. Yannick Carrasco from Atletico Madrid, Gareth Bale from Real Madrid, and Bernardo Silva. Toni Kroos. This one's really interesting. He's not that fast, but dude, his passing is freaking crazy. So Toni Kroos coming back to Bayern, that would be really, really interesting. And the last player is Eden Hazard from Chelsea. And I just put Eden Hazard on the list because you guys suggested him. But as of right now, the player I really want to get in the position we really need is a center back. So if we get to sell Javi Martinez and Eric Dyer, Rafael Varane will be the center back we will go for. He's high rated, young, and he's had a lot of experience in Real Madrid. So he's a player I really want to go for. As well as Toni Kroos. That would be a very interesting player to get into that midfield. Thiago really lacked last season. He was good in the first half. In the second half of the season, he wasn't too good. So Toni Kroos can come back to his former team and control that midfield. And as of wingers, I feel like we do need a good high-rated winger. So if I go for one, it would either be Gareth Bale or Yannick Carrasco. But other than that, I don't really want to go for Eden Hazard. Bernardo Silva would be one that is kind of interesting to go for. But leave me your suggestions down below. Is there anyone else we should sell? Is there a player we should definitely sign and get into the squad? Leave your comment down below. All I need is ideas and confirmation of the players we should go for. So go ahead and leave your opinion in the comment section down below. I'm gonna be reading all the comments, so go ahead and do that. But as soon as I see those comments, I'm going to be going ahead and recording the first episode of the Bayern Munich career mode. And we're going to be going in hard, getting some transfers, and revamping this Bayern side. But season 2 of the Bayern Munich career mode is going to be lit, dude. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to pump out episodes for you guys and, you know, just get this season underway. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'm Jesse, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.